Hi, my name is Pearl Serrano, and I'm here to present my assignment regarding the leader that inspires me. So, the leader that inspires me is no other than Mahatma Gandhi. So, here's the picture of Mahatma Gandhi. So, I'll give you some brief personal information about him. So, Gandhi was born on October 2nd, 1869, in Porbandar, India. He was a lawyer, a social activist, and he was primarily a leader of India's independence movement and also the architect to form a non-violent civil disobedience that would influence the world. Gandhi was assassinated in 1948. His life and teaching has inspired some activists, including Martin Luther King Jr. and Nelson Mandela. So Gandhi's leadership style that inspires me because Gandhi was not born leader, but certainly had the traits of one. He was a simple man uh, with a simple life, but strongly believed in and practiced the values of unity, equality, non-violence, justice, and honesty. And he makes people stand up for what they believe. So this is some sort of empowering the follower. It means making someone you feel confident and courageous about what they will do or about themselves. And that's what Mahatma Gandhi did to people to unite. Excuse me. So some personal characteristics that I admire him is like he was defiant, persistent, daring. He always remained calm, caring, humble, and polite. Gandhi was a bold leader in the sense that he is confident and courageous enough to take risks when he is needed. At the time, he is a risk taker. Almost anything Gandhi did was a risky idea, and no one was sure what will be the outcome would be because when a leader is confident enough to take a risky decision, the followers are likely to share this confidence and they will ready to do whatever needed. So some the career and personal achievement of Mahatma Gandhi. See, he had lots of some achievements, personal or either career or personal, but I'll just only discuss the top three that have impacted the world. So first one here is when he launched the Quit to India movement in 1942, demanding the end of British rule. So the launch of Quit India movement on the 8th of August 1942, demanding the end of British rule in India, where they did non-violent civil disobedience. And the Quit India movement of 1942 was successful. He is referred as the father of nation in India. Another personal career achievement is the Mahatma Gandhi led the famous Salt March to Dundee. So, background regarding why they did this famous walk is when the British Salt Act of 1882, when they prohibited Indians from collecting and selling salt that affect their livelihood, and the British rule also imposed the heavy tax on it. In 1930, for 24 days, Mahatma Gandhi, together with 1,000 followers, they walked for 388 kilometers. So this Salt March was extensively covered by the media, and it had been recognized the legitimacy of Indian claim for independence. This famous walk was also been used by some of famous leaders such as Martin Luther King Jr. Another one is another one for career and personal achievement is when he fought against this racial discrimination in South Africa. Gandhi arrived in South Africa in 1893 as a legal representative in Indian traders in Durban, where he worked as a lawyer. He faced the prevalence of discrimination against people of color in South Africa and decided to take up this fight against racial discrimination and oppression. So Gandhi became the leader of the Indian community to oppose discrimination. With his leadership, the bill was passed in 1896. So it seems that wherever Gandhi go, whenever he sees there's an equality, oppression, discrimination, it's innate to him to act, to do some action. He doesn't want just to ignore it. So that's what type of leader Mahatma Gandhi was. So we've been discussed some couple of theories regarding the leadership style. So I believe the best describe Mahatma Gandhi's style of leadership is he is a transformational. He used this transformational leadership theory. because he possessed a unique characteristic behavior that includes sacrificing his personal gains and for the benefit of the group, setting a personal example for followers for demonstrating a high ethical standard. And as a transformational leader, he appeals to have these higher values like liberty, justice, peace, and equality. And Gandhi lived for such causes to fought for entire life to stand for them. Gandhi's transformational leader encouraged his followers to transcend their own interest to fight in unity. It seems like Gandhi doesn't just want a change, he wants a movement. And he wants this movement to be benefited by the next succeeding generation. So another leadership style that I believe Gandhi possessed, he also have this servant leadership theory because he had this natural leadership style of service that have the ability to listen to the deep level of empathetic and open-mindedness and no judgment. He is clear in his goal, but he's not giving orders. And as a natural, I think he have the natural leader in it. He is a lawyer, so his profession is giving service. So I believe that's will fall to us to why I would say I believe he is a part of this servant leadership theory. Another one is I think he also belong to this emotional leadership theory where Gandhi has high emotional intelligence. He's socially aware what's going on, have the ability to form this authentic relationship. He have the ability to read the emotional situation as what he witnessed with oppression and discrimination. And he want to change having the equity and equality for everyone. He had this personal characteristic that he's self-aware, empathetic, and has social skills in building and handling. So, to end up my presentation, I want to share this famous quote of Gandhi, like, live as if you were die tomorrow and learn as you were live forever. I like this one. And a gentle way you can shake the world. So I know while it is highly now unwitnessed, that we can, unlikely to unwitness this type of leadership, what Gandhi did. But humanity is a critical lesson to learn from this leadership and his life. So that's how I end my presentation. That's the leader who inspires me. Thank you.